All right, all right, all right. Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be reacting, of course it's Friday, so we're reacting to some more Guilty Gear Strive. And we had a lot of comments in the last video. I thought possibly the last video that came out on the channel would have been the last of the Guilty Gear Strive ones, but I had some lots of comments saying that there is actually a few songs left, so we're going to do those now. So we're going to be reacting to a song called Rock and Roll Hard Maniac from Guilty Gear Strive. So I believe these aren't character themes, these are slightly different, much like Crawl that we did last week, which was an arcade boss theme. So we'll get into that. So what we'll do today is that we will react to this whole thing all the way through without stopping, and I'll write some notes and at the start, first reaction, and then we'll go over it again a second time and talk about it. But before we do that, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel as well. I'd really, really appreciate it if you did that. We're getting towards 2,500 subs, so please click that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. And also leave your comments from what Guilty Gear songs we're going to do next. And a big shout out as well to the user called Storce, who made me aware that we still have a few left. So we've got Rock and Roll Hard Maniac, which we'll do today. Name of Heaven and Talk About You as well, we've got left as well, which we'll do in the coming weeks. So we will do those before we move on. But so let me know what other songs from the older Guilty Gear games you would like us to listen to, and I'll make sure those are added to the list. But we're going to get into this reaction now. So let's get into this then, the final few of the Guilty Gear Strive songs, and let us start by listening and reacting to Rock and Roll Hard Maniac from Guilty Gear Strive in 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty. Oh.
Everything but your voice is nice. You know that the other, you that no one else knows. You got one hell of a bomb. Do you wanna keep it a theme?
Oh, I like that.
Rock and roll, rock hard maniac. Feels like a war from.
All right, all right, all right.
Don't miss the best time. Rock and roll, rock hard maniac. Don't hold back, let them laugh at you. I'll go with you if you're straight. No one knows you are made of steel. Made of steel. There's our risk, it's called a fuse. It's the face that ignites the fire. Round and round, oh, our soul has been a tornado. I'm ready to play the fool. We are rock and roll, rock hard maniac. Feels like a wolf from without fear. Don't miss the best time. Rock and roll, rock hard maniac. Kick those bastards to the curb. Kick those bastards to the curb.
All right.
To compare it to anything. Rock and roll, 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 rock. rock and roll, rock, how maniac, maniac, feels like a wolf without fear, maniac, maniac, don't waste the best time, rock and roll, rock, how maniac, maniac, free and changing world, you must change, maniac, maniac, you are the action, you are the law, we are the action, we are the law, we are the way, we are the way, we rock and roll, rock hard,
Bit left. Damn! Alright, let's talk about this. Alright, so let's get into that. So, my thoughts are, if you took that song and you were to slot it into a best of 80s rock album, you probably wouldn't even realise it wasn't from the 80s, would you? Like, what an incredible, like, just proper pure rock song, man. Cut your teeth, classic rock, through and through, has so many different callbacks and throwbacks to that era of music that I really, really love. Is it the crazy, you know, Guilty Gear songs where we get an opera in the middle of it, or when we get like a jazz fusion breakdown in the middle of it? No, but I really, really liked it because it's just a pure cut your teeth rock song. And we're going to get into the parts of it now. So let's go back and play through it again, and let's talk about some stuff in this playthrough now. So I quite like that kind of raising of the tension. So you've got the kind of the in my right here, just a classic, just palm muted, very, very heavy, very, very fuzzy guitar sound, and then you've just got the guitar in my left ear, just playing chromatically up the string, a semitone or a half step at a time, just to kind of build, and then we go into the main riff. I really like how bouncy the groove is as well. It's just like really, really fun, although it is kind of heavier in terms of the sound. And it's certainly kind of leaning towards more to the metal sound than the classic rock sound, I suppose, in terms of the era of music we're talking about. It's still really, really fun and really bouncy, and obviously the way that it's sung as well. It's almost, well, it starts with a kick your bastards to the curb. It's almost like wanting the audience to respond with the same sort of thing. It's like, it's a very kind of, it feels like a very interactive, like fun, kind of boisterous, in a way, this kind of boisterous song. And that's really nice as well. So don't try to compare it to anything. And you've got the bass and the guitar underneath following the same sort of melody line as well. Just to kind of like change the groove up a bit, and really kind of like, I don't know, break the song apart as well. And kind of really hammer home this sort of part of the melody as well, which has been used so many times. You go back and listen to all the songs from the 80s as well. This is something that's done loads and loads and loads and loads and loads. It's a really cool. I'm loving the throwbacks to it. Loving it.
I'm ready to have some fun. We can rock and roll, rock hard. Maniac, maniac, feels like a war front without fear. Maniac, maniac, don't miss
And you know what I really like? The chorus is quite simple in a way, but in a very cool way. It really reminds me of a slightly heavier like AC/DC, where it's kind of very easy. AC/DC songs are very, very easy to follow, but they're iconic. They are iconic, and the reason why they're iconic is because it's so you can follow them easily and you can get involved in them so easily, and that's why they've written pretty much nothing but anthems. And it's kind of the same sort of feeling here, where you've kind of got the lyrics that are easy to follow. You have that gap as well before he starts the chorus, where it's just the a cappella vocal as well, kind of bringing you straight into it. And it's just a proper, as I say, a proper rock and roll sort of chorus.
Don't hold back, let them laugh at you. I'll go with you if you're straight. No one knows you were made of steel, made of steel. There's our risk, it's color fuse. It's the faith that ignites the fire. Round and round, oh, our soul out the incarnate. I'm ready to play the fool. We are rock and roll, rock, HARD MANIAC. Feels like a wolf found without fear.
And again, something that is used a lot as well is the the call and response. So of the song is used so much, which is again a trope of older rock music of the maniac, call you maniac, da, 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 da. Like again, that's 100% an AC/DC and loads of other bands as well. Loads of other bands that have done this.
Don't miss the best time, rock and roll, rock, HARD MANIAC. Kick those bastards to the curb. Kick those bastards to the curb. Don't try to compare it to him.
I love that kind of break of just the drums and the vocals. It almost sounds like a will rock you kind of thing. And again, you've got the kick those bastards to the curb, and then the backing vocals doing it, and the backing vocals are like trying to get the audience to do it as well. It feels like a very much a song that was written not for a game. It just feels like a song that was written for like a live audience. That's why I think I like it so much.
Rock and roll, rock.
Get involved.
Rock and roll, rock.
There you go.
Rock and roll, rock.
Oh, yes, just a crazy, again, pure legato style solo, flying through scales at breakneck speed. Really, really clean playing, just really nice sounding. Proper, again, that bombastic kind of crazy solos that we got of that era as well. Really cool, again, like... just really, really nice, fast playing, and I think for a song that's going this hard, that you kind of need, you don't want like a slow kind of, you do need more solos towards the side of Eddie Van Halen, and less, Pink Floyd. Although I love Pink Floyd, but it's different styles, and you need that craziness of it to kind of stay with the tempo, particularly because the tempo's so high, which is great, and I like how it kind of the melody instruments kind of slow down a little bit and let kind of the chords ring out as well towards the end of the solo, trying to, we're kind of slowing the song down a little bit and breaking it up a little bit.
Rock and roll, rock, HARD MANIAC. Feels like a wolf on without fear. Don't waste the best time, rock and roll, rock and maniac. The unchanging world you must change. You are the action, you are the law. We are the action, we are the law. We are the way, we are the way. We rock and roll, rock hard maniac.
You even add the thing that they do when bands play live, which is where they're kind of extending the end. It doesn't end on a clean bam. It has the bam, and then it kind of has this kind of riffage at the end with, you know, the bass playing through and the and the and you know the bass playing through and the guitar playing through before it does a final hit at the end. It feels like again a song that was designed to be played by a band live, not just for a game. But I think that's great. I really like that. It's just. I think it's why I like that soundtrack in the whole soundtrack from Guilty Gear in general, because it feels like music that can stand on its own 2 feet. It's not that music that has to have the context of the game. It feels like just proper songs. But let me know what you thought of this one in the comment section below, and let me know what other Guilty Gear songs we should do and what we should do next. If you enjoyed this video, please do like it, because that helps me out a ton, and subscribe to the channel as well. As I said, we're getting towards 2,500 subs, so that'd be really cool if we can get there. So please do subscribe if you have not already. But having said all of that, thank you all so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you very much. Goodbye.